Now you have your Platinum Inline water filter system, you have all the parts needed for installation. In the kit, you'll also receive an owner's manual. It has very clear instructions on how to install the filter system. There's a warranty card, which we would like you to send back, reply paid, and an important notice. It has vital information on what not to do when installing the filter system. Before I take you through how to actually install the filter system, there are a couple of things that you need to do first, and they're important. You need to turn off the cold water supply underneath your kitchen sink. There's a little tap, go and turn that off, and then place a towel underneath to catch any excess water. And then you're going to disconnect the cold water hose from your mixer tap. So once you've disconnected the hose, what you're going to do is you're going to clean the connection of any old tape, and then you're going to wrap about 10 or 12 times some plumber's tape around that connection, and then you are going to attach the dual check valve connection that you've cleaned and wrapped the plumber's tape around. A tip when you're applying the plumber's tape: looking at the actual thread, at the end of the thread of the tap, make sure that you apply it in a clockwise direction, and if you actually have the tape rolling underneath, you'll see how easy it is to bring it around. Just make sure you do it in the clockwise direction as I am doing it. So what you'll notice on the head is there is an inlet side, and it says in, and an outlet side which says out, which corresponds to these two fittings that I'm about to show you. Before I move on to that, it takes me back to the important notice which we really want you to read, because if you use any plumber's tape or sealing compound, you will void your warranty. On these two fittings, you will notice that there are O-rings. So please don't use any of the plumber's tape or sealing compound. And this part goes into your inlet side there, and the brass hex nipple goes into your outlet side, like so. One more tip when installing these fittings: just make sure that the O-ring touches the filter head, and just then turn it 1/2 turn, and please don't over tighten. Next, you're going to work out the best place underneath your kitchen sink to install your filter system. Remember that this line is going to attach to your existing cistern tap, and this is going to attach to the cold water line up to your kitchen mixer tap. The beauty about this system is it can be installed either horizontally or vertically, as in the diagram. It's important when you've chosen where you're going to install the system that you do leave enough room for when you come to replace the filter cartridge in a year's time. You need enough room to take the filter cartridge out and to reinstall a new fresh filter cartridge, and also make sure you don't crimp the PEX hose. Now, once you've worked out the best place for your filter system, grab a pen or a pencil and mark through here on the head in these little keyhole things here where you're going to be screwing in this head. Another hot tip for you: if you need to reverse the direction of the inlet and the outlet, all you need to do is unscrew these 4 screws and flip the head around. Once you've worked out and marked where you want to install the system, using the screws provided, screw the head into position, and if you are going to install it horizontally, then you'll need to also screw the mounting bracket in to support the filter cartridge. Next, you're going to take the inlet hose and attach it to the dual check valve, and don't use any plumber's tape, it's not required for this fitting. And then what you'll see is that you will then attach the cold water line from your kitchen mixer tap onto this fitting here. Now your filter system is installed. What you can do is turn the cold water back on, and this will purge the system of any air. Sometimes the water can look a little bit cloudy. That's just compressed air in the system, so just let the tap run through the filter system for about 1 to 2 minutes, and it should clear in time. After you've done that, turn the mixer tap off and check for any leaks. And everything should be fine, and you can now enjoy freshly filtered water directly from your cold mixer tap. Next thing, as I said in the beginning, please fill in the warranty card and post it in, reply paid, or you can go online to wfa.com.au and fill in the online warranty. In a year's time, you will receive an email as a reminder to replace your filter cartridge, and you will have ongoing freshly filtered water and ongoing warranty.